Your name's Red.
Yes, that's the
Wonder
nickname.
why.
Yeah.
Red, you're a vet.
I am.
All right. Where'd you serve?
8 years U.S. Army, Fort Hamilton, New York, and 6 years in Germany at Kreisnack.
And you're helping other vets down here.
About a year ago, I found myself a homeless vet and found a facility that kind of helps us out. And
How did you become homeless?
I was diagnosed with PTSD about 10 years ago. A lot of bad episodes kind of wound me to leave relationships, and I left a bad relationship and wound up with no place to go.
What was that like?
Devastating. Made a suicide attempt and
how'd you try to kill yourself?
decided I would just make a big cocktail, drink it, and hope to not wake up the next day. I've lost a relationship with my kids and family and everything, so I figured that was enough.
How many family do you have?
My father is pretty much it. My mother is an alcoholic, and we don't speak.
So then you ended up on the streets.
I did. I did what we call couch hopping, and I would stay with one friend until you wear out your welcome and try to find another couch.
How many of the vets that you help who are homeless end up becoming either alcoholics or drug addicts or both?
Well, I have 18 people in my facility now, and I would say there's 4 of us that don't attend AA. So I've never had a drug addiction, and I've never had an alcohol issue. So
They're just poor.
just hard times, and PTSD ruins your life.
I don't mean this to be a political statement I'm going to make,
Okay.
and I'd like for you to respond however you feel. I'm concerned that when it comes to the wars, whether you're pro or anti-war is not the issue. Is that we always show the Marine, the person at their best and what we're going to do for them, and then we say support our vets, but then after they come home, I don't see that. I don't see Sean Hannity here. I don't see Glenn Beck. Maybe I'm missing it. Have they been around?
Absolutely.
For 5 seconds, go out there where I was at today, where guys are staying with no water, no electricity, mosquitoes everywhere, coral snakes, spiders, poison ivy, don't even have a place to go to the bathroom, and then say, yeah, they're patriotic. No, they're not. They're hypocritical.
That's the problem I have.
But
as
that's
well,
my
is
views,
that,
mind you.
know,
I'm sorry that I had to go off on you.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. I stand behind you. I'm usually the mouth for everybody. I feel the same way. We're not looking for a handout or anything, and we don't walk around thinking we're owed anything, but it is pretty crappy that we defended this country for these rights, and they talk all they talk, and yet, yeah, I cry almost every day to watch these guys. I bring extra food here that we're scraping by without, but I still bring it, That's who we are, and
You can't
the best
spend
we
a-
can do is stick together, because nobody else is helping us.
You can't spend a day seeing what I've seen, listening to stories, and not be angry. Red, you have a
Spot,
chance
huh?
to tell the American public who don't see this. I was shocked today when I had to take my camera crew winding through what looked like Vietnam in the jungle. And someone says, oh, watch the coral snake. Oh, watch, poison oak all around here. And this is where human beings are living? The American public are very capable of feeling compassion and empathy, but this is not getting in the media. We're not seeing this story. What message would you like to give this audience?
It's so frustrating. We've talked our messages. It just seems useless to say anything else. We just seem to stick together and take care of ourselves, because that's the way we were trained. I heard somebody else say the VA tries to support us. There's really no support from the VA. If you're homeless, they can provide you with some medical care, but it's usually bare minimal, and the guys are out in the woods. They can forget seeing medical. They don't get the care that they need. What I always say too is, not all homeless vets look homeless, and we're not all alcoholics, and we're not all drug addicts, and we all bust our ass still to get by. And just because we're a little smarter and have a little more ingenuity with how to live in the woods, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with us. We've just lost a place to go, and all we know is how to fight for this country. Frustrating.